class 6. I am Tripathi sir here going to teach you the third lesson of your geography, that is the motion of the earth. In this chapter you learn about the various motions of the earth. Generally earth has got two motion, one is the rotation, other is the revolution. Rotation is your daily motion. According to this, day and night are caused. Earth moves on its axis and it completes its rotation on 24 hours. Due to this rotation, day and night are caused. The next rotation, which is known as the revolution, that is the annual motion. With this motion, Earth moves around its sun around to its oval orbit. Oval orbit means it is not a circular orbit, it is oval orbit. Due to this motion, changes of season has been caused. You might have observed many seasons: summer, winter, spring and autumn, 4 seasons mainly in India. So this happened due to this motion only. Now Earth is also inclined on its axis at 66.5 degrees. This will also assist for Earth to change the season. Few terms are given in this chapter, that is the inclination of the Earth, that I told you it is inclined on its axis. That is the inclination of the Earth. Some dawn. Dawn is the before timing of sunrise is known as dawn, and after the sunset time is known as the dusk. Now whatever the effect of the motion of the earth, you can read here. Mainly the effect I told you, it is causes day and night. Same as the effect of the revolution causes changing of season. Now one more term I have, that is leap year. Try to understand what is leap year. When earth revolves round the sun, it takes 365 days and 6 hours exactly. But we take a year as an 366 days every after 4th years. 1 day increases, that 6 hours included in that. In that time, February is going to become, that is the February is counted as 29 days. This included every after 4th years. The year which you can divide by 4, that is considered as a leap year. Now last leap year was 1916, 26. Now this year 2020 will be the leap year. Now other things in this chapter you will learn about the solstice. There are two kinds of solstice. One is the winter solstice, other is the summer solstice. During summer solstice, sun inclines, earth inclined, not sun. Sun will fix in that place. So maximum area due to its position of the earth will get maximum vertical rays of the sun. Due to that they will feel extreme hot in that time. Some area, even polar region, they will get sunlight for more than 6 months together, and 6 months in other polar region it will be dark. So this is also an effect of the revolution of the earth. Here the various positions of earth given in your book. You can go through this and read the lesson carefully. Now two more terms are there. Equinox. March has a southern northern hemisphere. Some science is known as the equinox. Same way here also equinox has been given. So winter and spring equinox and the summer equinox. Now exercises I will give you later on. Thank you.